has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, guys. We've called the Super Bowl together for so many years now, but each year it just gets easier. The spectacle is at an all-time high once again. We've got two teams who have been chomping at the bit to finally get out here and chase down that Lombardi trophy. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Seahawks are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Bengals ready to get this action started. And the Super Bowl is underway. James got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The Seahawks from the 27. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this.
This will be second down.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Picks up about 5.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit.
Now looking at third down. Wilson with the give. That's a gain of 6. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Bengals with a nickel look here. He's going to take it from the gun.
Hakeem Nicks hauls it in.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
Wilson from the shotgun. It's caught by Baldwin. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
First down and 10.
Lynch brought down at the 38. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
It's a two tight end formation.
Phil, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during a regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is.
Hayward Bays taken down at the 25.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
Lynch is a very smart punter. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 23. Complete to Nix.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Seahawks come to the line with a bunch set. Second down and 5. Looking across the middle, and Nix going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
This long drive continues. First and goal from the 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This is close to scoring. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The Bengals come out in a dime package. Second and goal from the 3. He's drilled as he throws.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Touchdown! That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
And Nix on the bench as the kicking team comes out. He was an scoring drive, making 4 catches. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The offense is led by quarterback Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket, out of TCU. The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 21. Draw. Taken down at the 21. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Bernard lines up as the single back here. Bernard off the left side. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Third down and 3. Dalton, handoff. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to the defense. Here we got a low-scoring game. And what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Chancellor's tackled down at the 17.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Bengals defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Lynch has got it on the handle. And that's a gain of 10. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. And that's perfect in on the stop.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Seahawks take it from the 43. That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Bengals set at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. On the way, 3rd down. Wilson set. Empty backfield. Wilson's got it in the gun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
Hayward Bays met after a gain of 3.
The Seahawks go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Bengals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
1st and 10. Hauled in by Brandon Gibson. Sherman's in on the tackle.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Double tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Picks up 8 here.
The Bengals, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Handoff made. Tackle made by Bennett that time.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today.
3rd down now.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
1st down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Throw another incomplete pass.
2nd and goal. Runs it across for the touchdown. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the 1st, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
James got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
First down at the 30. Doug Baldwin makes the catch for a gain of about 5.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
Could have been intercepted. Third down.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his target.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Wilson from the shotgun. Nix with the reception. That's his 5th catch of the day.
2nd down, even after the completion. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throws the pass.
Back here, ready to start the 2nd quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
Hayward Bays met after a gain of 8. Wilson's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Pass is intercepted. Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the 2nd.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy with the way his team is the offensive side so far. Give him a play, catch the deep
off the tackle. Ball is out. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. Just out of the first quarter, and they can stake themselves to a lead if they're able to capitalize on the fumble recovery.
Oh, absolutely. Once you get in the 2nd quarter, the game is tied. If you're the team that can find a way to put points on the board, your chances of winning are great.
The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold them to football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. this was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. The Bengals defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Baldwin tackled down.
The Seahawks do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
From the gun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Extra point is good. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Bengals offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's his first reception today.
The Bengals coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Second and 3. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Dalton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
They run the counter play.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Second down and 8.
Hills handed the football. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Dalton's going to take it from the gun. Has Eifert. Gains 12.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
The Bengals have it at the 39.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Bengals have it at the 39.
Randall's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Huge yardage picked up, and finally tackled at the end.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle and getting the extra yards.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
3rd and goal at the 3. Has it. Touchdown. Phil, we're a quarter and a half into this game, and suddenly we're right back to where we started. The game is tied.
Yeah, it's tied, Jim. Both offenses, I think, are playing pretty well. You got to give a lot of credit to the offensive lines. They are dominating the pace of play, and that's why we have a tie score.
James got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
2nd down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Catch made by Graham. Graham's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Seahawks are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Wilson's play has been spectacular.
Boy, spectacular. That's right. That is the word for it. He's throwing the football well. He does have good wide receivers. And how about the offensive line? Let's give them a lot of credit. They are doing a fantastic job. This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. 1st and 10. Down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. They're going to get him here for a sack. It's 3rd and 15 here after the sack. The Seahawks need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
They'll down the ball. The Seahawks defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
1st down snap, and this is a scary point for them. The Bengals approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Makes the reception. That's his first reception today.
Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big 1st down.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Bennett with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
It's Bernard in the backfield. They'll go ground. And Bernard is brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bengals get a 1st down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Dalton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 29. Got hit on release. Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, Dalton. Randall's got it on a pass that had some heat. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
First down at the 41. Dalton's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. They'll go ground. They'll mark him at the 34.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Dalton from the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. The field goal to take the lead here late in the first half.
A lot of good signs for this football team. Taking the lead. We've had some good coaching so far. Some good play by the players. Man, nothing but positive feedback so far in this game.
And a run back of about 20. The Seahawks didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. That last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Intercepted. Charging ahead. He's brought to a halt.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
The Bengals have it at the 39. Got the completion. Randall's taken down at the 18.
Well, it's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
A.J. Green with the catch. That's his first reception today. The Bengals signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. First and goal. What a catch. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
They're going back up top. Unable to bring it in.
Wilson's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Nix brings it down. No one's going to get him now. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. As we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. He made it. The Bengals kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score is 24-21. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Bengals continue to air it out. Dalton's, of course, been at the head of that attack.
Man, what a day he is having. Get open, it doesn't matter if you're wide open or it's a tight window. He is putting the football right on the money. What an impressive display of throwing the football.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. First down at the 16. And Bernard is brought down. And that's a gain on that play of about 4. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks offense has been on the field more, but it hasn't led to a big lead. The Bengals are competing hard, and it's still very much in doubt which side will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy. All right, let's roll the highlights. Bengals line up at the 3. Bernard's going to stay up the middle, and he'd go in for the 3-yard touchdown. We're brand new at 7. Offense on the field now after the fumble. Wilson's going to complete the pass, and after the short pass, he'll score. The Seahawks up by a touchdown.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down and 10. Strong eye handoff here.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 9. Hill's going to get it out of the eye.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Loss of a couple that time. Bernard lines up as the single back here. 3rd down and 11. Down the field. But it falls incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Baldwin's got it now. Gains 11. The Bengals secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Hayward Bays met at the 30. The Seahawks still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Wilson's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st down at the 35. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Wilson with the reception. Wilson's taken down at the 46. That's his first reception today. The Seahawks have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Wilson's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
The Bengals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking across the middle, incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Luke Wilson has the catch. There's the offense picking up another 1st down on 3rd down.
The Seahawks just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Wilson's touchdown Seahawks. Just about the midway mark of the 3rd quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-3rd quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Second down and 13. To the ground.
Well, but it's 3rd long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Dalton's got it in the gun.
going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Bengals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Midway into the third.
Heaving it down. Intercepted.
And, partner, the defense keyed on him early, but when you have talent like this, you can't keep him from creating opportunities.
So, yeah, when you key on him, you have a chance to stop him. But once you switch that defense around and go elsewhere, well, it's over. Look out. He is now dominating the game.
Baldwin's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Connects with Graham. Graham's met after a gain of 13.
The Seahawks really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day. And Nick seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
1st and 10. Finds his mark.
He's tackled at the 28.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Wilson's now completed his last 7 passes. The Seahawks now move the chains. And in for the touchdown.
Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. It's good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Bernard looking for a lane. The Bengals get a first down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free. Just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
Handoff. And Irvin's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd and 11. Hill's going to secure the handoff. Wright's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
3rd and 12 to go. With 2 hands, he has it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Being a #1 receiver means you find ways to get involved. And he has as this game's gone on, Phil.
When you call him the #1 receiver, what does that mean? They don't care about the circumstances. I mean, the coaches, no matter what they see on the field, they expect him to get it done, and that's what he's doing now.
The Seahawks have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Baldwin's done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous everything with the football.
On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
The Seahawks lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. Wilson's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And as he takes a knee, Dalton will now bring the offense onto the field. The Bengals, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance. Bernard's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 9.
The Bengals now move the chains.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Dalton's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Bengals have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. It's Bernard in the backfield. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. Now 1st and 10. The catch is made by Brandon Gibson.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Randall's got the catch and the first.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Brandon Gibson has the catch.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First and 10. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, when you see a throw that bad, there's a couple things that can happen. Maybe a defensive player flashed in front of him, or maybe the quarterback just lost control of the football.
The Bengals from the 27. That's Wagner
making the stop. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Dalton will take it from the gun.
Intercepted.
Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch.
The Bengals have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to, that is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Rams in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. The Seahawks have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Lynch has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
That's an awesome job by the offense, picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Over to Graham. Graham's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First down and 10.
Lynch. And this will go for a loss as Atkins that time was in on the stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Seahawks from the 27. Lynch is marked down at the 27.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because every players all think they're going to throw it short.
Well, touchdown, Seattle. With so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Empty backfield look for Dalton here. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Third catch today so far.
First down here after the completion. That's a false start.
False start, offense.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the gun, Dalton has the reception all alone.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Bengals do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
Third and short. The Bengals get a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The grab by Roberts. And that's a gain of 9.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Dalton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
And now Dalton slides down.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First and goal. The give. Picks up maybe 3.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
Second and goal from the 6. They feed it to him one more time.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 3 on the play. Andy Dalton backing off the line, dropping back into the shotgun formation. Third and goal from the 9. Touchdown, Bengals. And a second touchdown on the game.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Bengals setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. That's a timeout call. The Bengals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Graham's tackled down at the 24. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Seahawks have it at the 24. That picks up 11. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
It's like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's a top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
1st and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Wilson from the shotgun. And he's done it.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the point after is good. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Bengals offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
The Seahawks will come out in the dime. 2nd down and 7. And it's a catch by Eifert. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Secures it with 2 hands. Randall's tackled down at the 38.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Dalton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Bengals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Dalton from the shotgun. Hauled in by Brandon Gibson. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. A timeout charge to the offense. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Now 1st and 10. Reaches out and snatches it. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 15. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Bengals take it from the 33. Andy Dalton's pass in the Super Bowl has been won by the Seattle Seahawks. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to the Great Northwest. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.